What is going on, guys? Chris Rennick here, and today is the day that we were going to be getting the ankle surgery. I'm not gonna lie, man, I am absolutely terrified. It's already 3:15 in the morning. I have been procrastinating going to sleep because I know when I wake up I gotta do it. For the people out there that's gotten surgery before, and they're probably gonna say, oh, it's no big deal, and yeah, you could be right. It's just the anxiety's up there right now, and just the fact of getting knocked out and things that could go wrong. I don't know, man. It's scary, but I just wanted to tell you guys what's going down. Wish me luck. Pause this video. I'm trying to give you a thumbs up, by the way. Pause this video. Give me a positive message, and let's get through this because I'm terrified. I'll see you in the morning or after the surgery. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to film. Oh, I didn't even tell you. They're picking me up at like 6, so I got 3 hours. Well, guys, some time went by. I know I look like an absolute wreck. I'm just really sweaty and stuff, but I just got out of surgery. Everything supposedly went well. I got to talk to my surgeon super briefly, like when I was in like the recovery part of the surgery. But I was like loopy and I was not in it. So he said that he'll talk to me when I'm more on like a human level. I mean, he didn't say that. I'm just making that part up. But he said he's going to talk to me later on in the day. And I actually just woke up. It's 1:30 now. Just figured I'd do some drawing here. Is this blurry? And kind of just chill. I'm really excited for 2 o'clock because my mom's bringing me some normal food. And I'm happy. The surgery supposedly went great. I'm excited to hear the news because all I've ever gotten in this hospital was terrible news. So we can finally give some positive vibes and start heading in the right direction because I feel like it's kind of been a down spiral, and today was like the first big step in the right direction we actually took. Don't mind my hand just being completely in the air like I'm in school. My hand is still so numb, and they said they're gonna have a specialist look at it today, so it's really cool. The bone and joint area of the hospital is a really great spot to be in for sure. I'm happy that I'm here and not the ER or COVID. You guys know how I feel about that. But the weirdest thing is they gave me a nerve block. Dude, I can't feel my leg at all. A nurse just came in. She's like, you feel me touching your toes? I'm like, you're touching my toes? She's like, oh, I'm touching. And I'm like, nah, squeeze. And she's like, okay, well, I'm squeezing. I'm like, no, you gotta squeeze that thing. And I was like, squeeze it as hard as you can. It's like shaking. And sorry, they put a tube down my throat, and now my throat hurts. But yeah, with her squeezing hard, I still couldn't feel it. But I guess it's whatever. That should last about 12 to 13 hours. Right now, it's just all about recovery, about some more game plans about what we're going to do with the knee. I want to hear what the hand specialist has to say, and I want to see what happens when this pain medication wears off so I can see kind of where my pain's at. Because right before the surgery, my ankle started getting really freaking bad, man. Like so bad to the point where I couldn't even lift it up anymore. So it'll definitely be interesting. I do appreciate everyone that has stuck through all my videos, and it's okay. And I appreciate all the new patrons as well. We're going to have a lot of fun there. Obviously, if you're a patron, you know that I've been keeping you updated way before this video it was even out. And as soon as I hear news, I just go straight to Patreon and I reveal that. So if that's something you want to do, like that's a good example of why Patreon is going to be cool, is because like instead of waiting, you can kind of know what's going on behind the scenes, and it's like a very little benefit. When I get out of the hospital and I go like shoot with Anton and Grillo and Courtney, like that's gonna be on there. I know you guys been wanting a weed cast. I've been terrified to do it. I will do that for you guys because it's just the true supporters. And yeah, and I got nothing else to do, so we might as well explore our options. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. The nurse is waiting for me. You're okay? My mom coming through with a nice French bread, roast beef, American cheese. You know, it's not the Subway.
Well.
Like me making Subway, I mean.
Yeah, well, Subway comes in a vacuum sealed bag.
But it is a mom sandwich. I'm very thankful for that. What else you got me?
Pickles.
Chips, Sunny D, which I'm stoked about. What else we got in that lock and lock?
Poblanos.
Bolanos?
Stuffed poblanos. I think
Yeah.
yesterday.
No, I know. I was just copying you.
And John's crescent roll.
All the broccoli crescent rolls.
Yeah.
And then ice cream sandwiches.
And ice cream sandwiches.
It looks like I'm not losing weight today.
And Sunny D.
And Sunny D.
And some Kit Kats.
And some Kit Kats. That's awesome.
Oh, it's looking at me.
Yep.
Come on. How do I change it? Oh.
You flipped the camera around.
I didn't flip it around.
You said, how do you change it? And I said, flip the camera around.
Oh. Well, it's weird that it's on that screen.
What? The lens is right there.
Yeah, but
I
this
thought you were a
looks...
photographer.
But this looks
That's
like
so
what you would look...
I know, but that's so you can see your face now because they're vlog cameras.
Oh, I don't know. It's weird.
Anyways, here we are. We're back. I already said that because I showed the meal. I think the nerve thing is slowly weaning off. You want to do the honors of showing them how big my toe is?
Your fat toes?
It looks like the Hulk. I can't move them. Ready? I'm trying.
Stop. Just leave it alone. You don't need to like try to touch
You know
all
what's
your
so weird?
muscles.
Like I can feel in my foot, like my nerves trying to move. There's nothing. It's just I don't even know. I can't even describe the feeling. But right now, my toes literally feel like they're blowing up like this huge balloon, and they're just gonna explode. Like I'm waiting in like a couple minutes here. I'm gonna look at that toe, and it's gonna be as big as my foot. Like, what are we gonna do when that happens, Mother?
It's not gonna happen. Just keep it elevated.
You see this? I can't move anything because I got 17 IVs in my arm.
What do you want?
What?
What are you trying to get?
I was gonna show my muscle spasm.
Huh?
You see it?
Yeah, I do actually.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it. There's not much to see here other than this. Hope you enjoy. Okay, guys, well, I feel like an update is due right now. It's almost 3 a.m. I almost fell asleep, and I'm like, wow, I kind of want to talk to the camera for a little bit. Courtney came here pretty much all day. My mom came right after my surgery and brought me some lunch and stuff. That was great. It was awesome. Tasted nothing like the hospital food, which I was really grateful for. Then Courtney came. We just hung out for a long time, and I told her to try to touch my toes and everything because, to be honest, I'm getting a little nervous. It's been about 14 hours since my surgery. Toes are still completely numb. I can't feel them whatsoever. I can't feel my foot. And usually for some people it can take up to like 24 to 36 hours. It's the more we wait and my foot's numb, the more I'm getting worried that there's a chance that like I'm not gonna get the sense in my foot back. So definitely low-key freaking out about that. I'm totally new to this hospital thing. I've never really gotten hurt like bad enough in my life to where I had to sit in a hospital for, dude, I don't even know. What is it? Is today Wednesday? No. Okay, it's Tuesday, so it's not that bad. So week on Saturday, 8, 9, 10 days. We've been here for 10 days now. And hopefully we're going to get out of here soon. I'm going to talk to you guys a little in the morning. I'm just kind of beat. Hopefully PT comes tomorrow and we can kind of figure out what the next game plan is or when I'm going to get the next surgery for the knee because I really don't know. So you'll find out as soon as I do. Okay, so just one more clip because I think this is super creepy and I want to show you. All right, so let me see if I can get my... All right, so you can... It's going to be hard to try to get my face and my toe in here. Try to... Okay. All right, so you see my toe in my face, ready? So, like, I feel like I'm pushing it down. I'm trying so hard to push it down, and, like, I can feel it in my foot. Like, I can feel myself, like, moving my nerves, and it literally feels like my foot is folding down. Like, I've just been laying in bed trying to, like, muscle memory, like, move it, and it literally feels like it's falling off a cliff, and then when I come up and I look at it, it doesn't move. It's the creepiest... I'm trying to move right now. Ready? Down. Oh my god, I just flexed my ball sack. I gotta go. Well, guys, we just woke up with some pretty serious news. I feel like every single day, man, it's just something else piling on and this and that, and it's hard. It's definitely hard to try to, like, stay positive throughout this whole thing, but the only thing we can do is stay positive, because once you get negative, I mean, nothing can come good of that. But I had my sports surgeon come in this morning, and he gave me the news of my knee. Like, we knew that the ACL was torn, we knew that the MCL was torn, to patella tendon was torn, and he actually was reviewing it more this morning or last night, and my meniscus is torn as well. So we have four torn things in my knee, and he's concerned with me going home, like either whether it been tomorrow or the next day. We're still trying to see how I can manage my pain with my ankle, because he said the longest we can wait right now is about 2 weeks. He doesn't want to wait more than 2 weeks to do the surgery. And if I go home as an outpatient, not only are we prolonging the inevitable, but also if I came back here, I would need to get COVID tests again. If I get a fever, they're going to have to send me on my way. We're going to be doing the same thing that we've been dealing with for the past 10 days at this point. And he was just like, I want to I want to do the surgery tomorrow. And I look at my foot. Thing is freaking huge, dude. It's huge. It's swollen. The nerve block is wearing off. You can see I can kind of move my toes now. Hurts my ankle a little bit, but at least we can do that. Makes me feel a lot better, because last night I was starting to think that I was never going to get feeling back in my ankle, but we are getting it. And now they want to nerve block my right leg tomorrow, and they want to do the surgery, put me under again, put that awful tube down my throat. My throat is like so messed up from that, and like I have this cough from it. Like some people might think, oh, COVID, but no, they stick this like big oxygen tube down your throat, like all the way down here when you're out. Like of course when you're up you don't even know, because they put it in when you're out and they take it out when you're out. But you wake up with this crazy sore throat. It's scratchy, it hurts, and I got to do it again tomorrow. So it sucks. I can't lie, I'm definitely nervous, because my left ankle's out and my right knee, I mean, they're not gonna know for sure how much weight I can really bear. I'm gonna have to bear some of it. They're gonna keep me in this splint. I know you can't see it right now, but I have this whole, let me just show you. I have this whole splint thing right now, and after the surgery they're just gonna keep it 100% straight, and after that I'm gonna be able to bear a little weight on it. I'm really stressed out about like not being able to do anything. It's gonna be hard, because like I'm just not used to this, and it's definitely a lot to take in for sure. So that's why I keep saying, man, I'm just trying to take this day by day, and like trying not to think about like the huge big picture, because once you think about the big picture, things can definitely start racing in your mind. Like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna do it? We just got to take it one day at a time. But I will say, the Patreon is definitely gonna help a lot, and if you haven't became a patron, I'm gonna be doing a lot with that, because we're going to be doing a lot of podcasts, because that doesn't really revolve really moving. I can just be talking, and like I've already talked to a ton of friends, and they're already willing to like come, like stories that you guys have never heard or we've never told, and it's just going to be cool. And I'm pretty excited to kind of dive into that, just because it's kind of a different aspect of video making and stuff like that. I definitely want to like maybe watch like a couple old school Haggard videos, and kind of like maybe do some reactions to that for all my OGs, and just kind of talk about just stuff you guys have never known, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. I'm definitely hoping in the next couple weeks that I'm gonna be able to like at least like get in the wheelchair, like be able to hop in Grillo's car. Like I know I'm asking a lot, but I'd be willing to even take my, right there, I'll zoom in on it, it's like that little drag board. Like, for example, you'll put it from your wheelchair to like Grillo's car, and I would scoot over to Grillo's car, sit in it, whatever, we go for a ride. And I'm gonna have to buy a scooter, maybe do a lipo swap. I don't know, man. It's a lot to take in for me, especially as like a YouTuber, like who makes videos usually every day of my life. So it's hard. I got some friends in Florida that want to like kind of make some videos for you guys and keep you up to date. And I've been talking to my friend Jordan, and we're gonna be getting the Ricer Civic fixed, and we're just gonna be fixing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be selling some stuff, and just trying to reorganize my life. There's so much going on that like you guys just don't know about. like behind the scenes. It's crazy. But you guys will know soon enough. Patreon will know sooner. And I just wanted to keep you updated with everything that's going on. We're going to try to stay positive. That's really the only thing you can do in this situation. It just sucks that I'm not going to have 2 legs or a wrist. So we'll push through it. You're
Wait.
recording yourself.
Oh.
All right, guys. Well, I think it's safe to say that the nerve block wore off. They have me on 10 milligrams of oxycodone, right? Codone? Yeah.
Yeah, Roxycodone, yeah.
And when I say this is literally the worst pain I've been in, like with the pain medicine, it's a 10. And it hurts so freaking bad. And I'm terrified because I talked to the surgeon this morning and I'm like, how bad is my knee gonna hurt like after surgery? He's like, it's gonna hurt. And like, if this feels how it does right now, I can't even imagine what that's gonna feel in this. I mean, this pain medication is not even doing anything for me, and it's a bit worrying. We have what, orthopedist? Well, we keep getting interrupted, but yeah, with the painkillers right now, 100% 10 out of 10. I think I'm pretty good at managing pain and like being able to get through it, but this is next level. Literally, like round 200 on zombies, Call of Duty. Like it's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. I'm just sitting here staring at the clock. Can't do anything. Just staring at the clock. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more. If you want to join the Patreon, get the inside scoop, get it early, and we're gonna be doing podcasts and private videos soon. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and we're probably gonna have a Florida vlog tomorrow. I got some friends vlogging down there. We already have 2 vlogs done. I can't say anything but thank you to them, and I'll catch you tomorrow or when we do the surgery. Or the surgery's tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Bye.
When I'm up, when I get inside, just know I'ma do